for this little Riley block. And let's welcome the Kinser family.
Thank you. Well, Matt asked me to tell the story part of it, and then he'll speak here in a minute. Before I get too much into it, I do want to just say thank you for all you're doing to raise money. Riley really, truly is a special place where miracles really do happen, and this guy here is living proof of that. So when I was pregnant with Matt, I went into preterm labor, and a normal pregnancy is 40 weeks, and he was born at 22 weeks and 5 days. To give you an idea, he was born on June 3rd, and my due date was in October. As to how early he was, I was just at that stage where people like, maybe she's pregnant and not just getting fat. So, needless to say, the world record at that point in time was only 3 days earlier than he was born. When he was born, the doctor said that there was a 10% chance he would live, probably about a 3% chance he'd live a normal life if he survived. We got to Riley. He first developed, first in terms of how small he was, he weighed about the same as a head of lettuce, to kind of give you an idea. It was my husband's ring that we have a picture with this at, but my husband's out of town right now, so his hands are actually, the ring was a little smaller than this one, and it would fit all the way up and over his shoulder, was how tiny he really was. He promptly developed something called PIE in the lungs, which you have a 1% chance of living from. There were multiple times where they said he wasn't going to make it through the night, and still he was stubborn and still did. He ended up spending 6 months at Riley. He had 5 different surgeries, 14 blood transfusions. He really went through the ringer there. But to give you an idea of kind of how special Riley is, the nurses there, I can't say enough about how phenomenal they are. My husband, when he was born, he was so little they didn't have any clothes that would fit him. And about the second or third day, it really upset my husband. He was in tears. You know, I have a baby and he can't even wear clothes. And so when we went to go get dinner, we came back and the nurses had gone and gotten some cloth and cut and made a little baby tuxedo to fit him and had it on there. And they would do something special like that almost every day. And I can't express how much we wouldn't have, as a family, I think, made it through without what they did for us. On the other side, too, the money that you raise goes towards research. We went back to Riley a few years ago and talked to some of the doctors there, and they told us that while he had 14 blood transfusions, some of the new research that came out of Riley that he would likely, if this happened again today, would only maybe have 2, 3 max. So they've made some great progress with what they can do and things, but now I'm going to let him tell you a little bit about himself and what he's doing nowadays. Matt?
So hi there. So I'm going to I check on this fall. I'm going to do networking. I like basketball and video games. Thank you for you guys raising money for Riley. Without Riley being here, I would not be here. So thank you so much for raising money for Riley. Thank you.